And we are back with another video. I've turned it up. I'll turn my mic up a little bit. Alright, so we are back. It's been a while, and today we're going to get to do loading screens. So let's just get into it and not chat the whole time. Also, if you want to join the Discord, I do try to help people when I can. I don't know everything though, so yeah. But we're going to do loading screens. So first, open Steam. Next, you're going to find your game, which is Hearts of Iron 4, and I have not played this since June 30th, which is a long time. So I'm just doing this based off of memory. So we're going to click play, of course. We're going to launch HOI4. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been uploading. I have not been into HOI4 lately, and I've still been wanting to make tutorials, but I have to learn these tutorials, which involve me getting back into HOI4, which is difficult because, you know. Now we're going to click playset. No, we're going to click mod library, upload mod to make a mod. We're going to create mod, name it loading screen, and just paste it down there. Version 1, alternate history. You can change any of this. You don't need to make a new mod, you can use the same one. Next, you go to playsets. This will be empty. I'll empty it. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't have a mod, it'll be empty. So then you add your mod right here, and if it doesn't show up, click add more mods and then add it that way. Then you can click the three dots, show in folder, and then go back to Steam, right click right here, and go to, where is it? Browse local files and manage. Now you got this, and you got, we don't need that, and we got this. Now, we're going to make GFX. Oops. GFX. And we're going to navigate to this GFX. And this one should have loading screens right here. I'm going to copy the name. It is important that you copy the name, because if you type in loading screens with a space, it won't work. It needs to be spelled exactly like this. Now, we're going to open loading screens. You'll see there's a whole bunch of loading screens. Now, here's the thing about loading screens. If you have DLCs enabled, it will show the DLC loading screens, because I believe DLC loading screens are located in DLC, the DLC, GFX, yeah, maybe, I don't know, they might be. So, if you do that, you also need to override those. You can override that with just name them after the same name or something like that, but alright, so we have all these. I'm just going to paste these in because I don't have any images. But, so, say you have a PNG file. You need to convert that PNG file to a DDS like these, right? And another thing important, let's open let's open this real fast, is I believe the file size matters. So you need 1920 by 1440. I could be wrong, but you know, that one's that size, and I think the rest of them are also the same size, yeah. So I would do that. But to convert an image, so we're gonna go ahead, go to PNG to DDS. I don't use this one sucks. I want the one I use. Fine, I'll use. This one's not gonna let me, I don't think, because I've used it too much. Alright, so next we're gonna get an image. I had to go get an image real fast. So next we're gonna get an image, so we're gonna click here, and I just converted load 3 and changed it slightly. And we're gonna change it to DDS, it should auto. And then we're gonna click convert. But yeah, any conversion site works. Download. And then you'll get your little DDS right here. You can view it, I think, if you have, I use, Notepad, paint.net, what am I saying? Alright, so now, all you have to do is you can either make loading 10, but then we have to go in the code and all that, and we'll probably go over that in a second. But you could just replace one of these file names in your mod folder. So, for example, I go ahead and just put this and replace number 3. And if I did the process, which here I'll just make everything different colors. Save it when you're modifying it. Save it in save it as whatever this one is, A-R-A-G-A-A-8. That's important. Sometimes you can just do auto though, so it works. I want to paint the tank. Okay, that works. Wait, no, I want to make the sky black. Let's make this. There we go. Yep. All right. Then we have 3 already done. Yep. This is how professionals do it. I promise. I want to paint the boats. Yeah. Painting the boats. All right. Then we go to this one. I'm painting people. Oh, that just made them darker. Then we got this one. We're gonna paint you. Okay. I guess the whole background. I love the fill tool. It's so nice. Plain. Okay. And remember, I'm modifying the ones in my mod folder, not the base game folder. That's important. Got it. Or the people, I guess. Okay. So now, if I go to HOI4, and close out of all these, of course. Where's HOI4? And I go to make sure my mods initial. Click play and it loads. It should load on screen, hopefully. I hear it. I don't see it. There we go. This is a DLC one. There's one. So as you can see, your mods work. You just now need to replace all the DLC ones, which isn't too difficult. Most of the time, you just disable the DLCs or have the mod not read the DLC folders. I don't know why it's taking so long, though. There's another. Well, maybe I should do these next, the quotes.
Well, I don't know how to disable the DLCs. I'll learn that later. This is an outro because I forgot to do an outro. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Join the Discord if you want. Thank you. Goodbye.